What's up, folks? I did some mods to the bike. I'll show you real quick. It's a 2013 Ninja 650R, analog brakes. First thing, some swing arm spools to be able to put it on a stand from R&G Racing. These are really high quality, very nicely made. And also frame sliders there. I think they look pretty badass overall. You gotta take the fairing off to mount them. I'll do a video on that, but it's pretty straightforward. You'll need a torque wrench, some basic tools, and some mechanical know-how and patience to be able to do it. What these actually will do is, if you look at them, they jut out from the side of the bike. So if you drop the bike, or if you go into a low side dump, you will protect your bike to some degree. This mounts right into the frame of the bike, so it's sturdy. These bolts are actually made when it falls to bend rather than to snap, so you don't actually wind up breaking the frame. This is my dog getting interested in something. We're laying in the garage in the nice cool weather that we're having here in the Northeast. It's like 95 degrees out. The other side. Here's the spools on the back. These are really simple to install, so when you put these guys on, I'd recommend some Loctite after you do the first ride or so. Take your wrench out, check them again, make sure they stayed in place. Snug them down real good, and I put some blue Loctite on. It seems to be working fine. These guys do not call for Loctite at all, so I'll show you kind of what these look like on this side. Really high quality product, completely nice looking. The angle looks a little bit weird because the bike's on its kickstand. So. Show you this really quick. Very nice, nicely made. Yep. So there's some mods. My favorite mod so far is actually right here. Yep. Gotta have that. Goes pretty good with the yellow, black and gold spring setup too. Bike's been great so far. I wish I had more time to take it out. I was on vacation, and then just working my ass off. I thought I'd get more of a break this summer, but alas, not so much. Should be coming up soon. And just commitments, man. Just stuff you got to do. What can I say? So bike's been on the market for a long time. It's a newer version. They keep upgrading it. It's my impression of it is that it's got lots and lots of balls. Anybody tells you 600 or 650 in this case is not enough is they're in a different league than I am. It's for a bike this size anyway. Maybe I don't ride with two up, so I don't. It's not an issue for me. But you could. Plenty fast enough. I can promise you that. You can, get this in 5th or 6th gear, and you crank on the throttle, and this thing will pull nice and hard, at least in my opinion. And it's got no problem pulling away from cars in 2nd gear from a red light or a stop sign. Just a really nice bike. Your instrument cluster. I think what I'm going to do next is put a modification on here for a GPS because I'm gotten so dependent on the GPS that I kind of don't know where the hell I'm going sometimes without it. So I'll probably mount it here on this bracket. I think there's some company that sells basically a unit that it can either clip on here, or you can replace one or two of these screws and it'll sit right here, and then you can just wire it into your battery. You just got to put a simple harness in there. It's really no big deal. Instrument cluster has been great. It's accurate. I drove by one of those speeding kind of flashing things that you go by, tells you how fast you're going, and it was dead on matched to the speedo, so pretty good. Really nice. Very happy with it. Out here in the neighborhood, Bella's keeping an eye on things. There she is. We just came back from a run. It's a little hot today. Hot weather. That's it. That's all I got for you. So these are the mods, and take you on a ride soon. I'm trying to figure out what I can do about mounting a camera on this thing, or on my helmet. I don't have the heart to put one of those 3M sticky things on my helmet at the moment. It's kind of a permanent deal, so I was looking into some other options. The issue is vibration through the bike. You don't want your camera going like that for video. So you got to figure out what I can do about that. I might go for like a chest rig or something like that. Actually, I think in some countries, people are relying on them for proof of innocence or guilt in the event of a speeding violation, a traffic violation, or even an accident. So, all right, that's all I got for you.